Uh, oh, hello. There we go. Now we have actually sound on this video. Hello, everyone. Because OBS had somehow decided to not do any sound. I looked over, it's like I don't see the meters moving. Looked over, it's completely dead on all fronts. So let's try this again. I know. Let's see, where is that? All right, say something.
Yes.
So,
Well,
there we go.
I'm saying.
Yep, you sure are. And now for the game. Ah, there we go. Now everything should be quite audible.
Good.
Oops. Yeah, no. So the animations in Startopia are just flat out broken. The mech like walks as if it has broken all of its bones and shit itself.
Oh,
Yeah, it is just horrendously to look at for a modern game. And much worse than the original animations, honestly. It's just
all right. Well,
all out bad. Unfortunately, I would say I would give it like a weak 2 out of 5. That would be my grade for this game, pretty much. Avoid Startopia or Starbase Startopia. Buy the original one. The original one is a fantastically fun game.
could you get it to run reasonably?
Yeah, is that so, huh?
Maybe.
Might be a GOG version of it. Because GOG are usually very good at like fixing stuff like that. Oh, there's a giant. Hello.
Probably heal your dudes.
Yeah.
And the wolves too. Yeah. So that was the disappointment.
Yeah. Now, the Delight, Evil Genius 2. That is
Yeah.
a sequel done right. That is a sequel done right. They have captured the original one. They have expanded on it. It is just a delight to play. Not perfect by any means, because these games were never perfect. It has a lot of bugs and weird quirks and stuff. But goddammit, it works. And it is so much fun. I have played like 20 hours over 4 days. I'm just having, I'm having a blast, really. So buy Evil Genius 2 to avoid Startopia. Even on a sale for half price, Startopia is way overpriced. I would not just at the current state until they fix it. It was quite disappointing, I'm sorry to say. Alright. We need to
Play a bit of the new expanded stuff for Monster Train.
okay, yes.
I have to say that it is fun. I had a good time with it. So it's good. It adds, I think, a substantial amount of replayability.
Yeah.
Which is what you want from expansion for a game like that. You just want to be able to keep going a little longer.
Yeah.
With still having content. I haven't 100% of it. There's some challenge modes that are but that's not really my requirement for getting more.
Yeah.
I still have it open. Beyond that, I have behind the updated version of Disco Elysium, which I will always recommend.
Updated version of what, sorry?
Disco Elysium.
Oh, Disco Elysium, yes.
So the full final version's out now.
Alright.
It's a free upgrade to the standard version, so
That's
if you
nice.
have it, you have it. If you buy it, you have it. Which is always nice.
Mm-hmm.
Sharing their success with the world. It's lovely.
Yes, I
Still have to define sometimes.
The final version of oh, what's it called? Help. Subnautica. Below Zero also approaching.
Not yet, but when it gets here,
Yes.
I'm not. Yeah, the first one was absolutely fantastic.
Yep.
It was a survival game, like I would say new standard, but I think that would be too harsh. Honestly, I think other survival games would stand a chance then. If we just redefine.
Yeah, I certainly agree. It is one of the few survival games, or the only one I can recall on top of my head, that I have actually played to completion. Usually I burn out at some point in survival games. I'm like, it's just too bothersome. I'm not interested enough to like keep, because there's a lot of grind in them usually. But Subnautica held me and riveted me, and I was like, I have to see where this is going. It was just such a delight.
After the sunbeam, you're like, what the?
Yes.
All right, I'm in. Take me on this journey.
Yep.
It does. It's great.
It does. It is quite a journey.
It sets up mysteries and it gives good payoff.
Yep, it does.
By now, you probably know Subnautica and know the twists and turns, but if you don't, do yourself a favor and just go play it.
Yep.
Get it, play it. The standalone expansion is coming out not too long. It's from early access, and honestly, I'll trust them to make it excellent.
Yeah, I am willing to trust.
Yeah, the original one, but even if it's not as good, I'll still have a good time with it.
Yep.
Yeah. These birds are getting murdered, man.
Yeah.
They're trying, but
let's see.
numbered.
Where's the most murder happening?
For the birds, yes. I mean, I haven't tried to particularly preserve them. I've tried to get the enemy archers and like artillery, and that's worked. But in doing so, they mostly flee now.
Well, I'll toss over the wolves to you.
It's fine.
I must have lost a treeman actually. Now look at this. Looking at this.
Yeah, there's one laying there.
Yeah. Well, unfortunate. I don't
No
have... Need more. I don't have strong single target heals on my caster here, so that's why it's difficult to preserve them a bit. Situations, but we're winning. Treeman, you need to go in here and start swinging.
So Subnautica is something you're excited by. Is there anything else that's like in the works?
Yes, the new Pathfinder games from the Pathfinder Kingmaker people.
Is that soon?
Yeah, it is this summer. No.
Well, that's going to be exciting. It's going to be 120 hours of interesting.
That's the game I'm finally recreating Zacharias in. Because we can
do the stuff.
I've become a lich man, and you can turn your companions into undead minions. So like all of this stuff is just yes.
Yeah. I hope they make good use of the experience they got from the first one. First one was real janky when it came out.
Oh yeah, absolutely unplayable.
It's fixed.
It is.
It's a completely workable condition now, I'd say. Yeah, it was a very ambitious. I don't know what I don't think they've made other like big games.
No, that was their first, I think.
So that's a very ambitious title to start with Kingmaker.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah. I think hopefully they learned a lot. Hopefully we can see that. When is Baldur's Gate 3?
When it's done. is I think the official one on that one.
We all know what that means, right?
Yeah.
It's like not anytime soon.
No. Not at all anytime soon.
I still haven't played Divinity 2.
But that, you know, that is that is a treat. That is one of if you say go treat yourself with Subnautica, I say go treat yourself with Divinity 2. It has its ups and downs, but that is probably apart from Pillars of Eternity 2, probably the best Western like classical RPG in a very long time.
Because the first one, it's very long.
Mm.
Keen, I've been playing it on and off.
First one,
to complete it, it's very long. Like
first one didn't like that much.
The combat, it gets very slow.
Yeah.
Like you cast a spell, you make some fire on the ground, you're like, here we go again.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then a bunch of turns just like hitting the enemy over and over again.
There's the combat is more lethal in the second one. Like it's fast and furious, but that also makes it quite difficult.
The first one can be difficult. The way you do combat is the way I do combat, is to CC all over the place.
I think the streamer is stuck in the wolves. I think there's a bug going on. Can you move these wolves in the back a little bit, or are these wolves? Yeah. Oh, yeah, stuck in it.
What?
Weird.
No. The wolves are not ready.
There we go. Everything's running.
Good. Let's
kill.
The 5 orcs.
Taking this chance to like heal my dudes a bit.
A little downside.
Catch these black orcs. Why can black orcs run faster than a tree? I mean, come on.
It is a tree.
I mean, sure, but like also like black orcs, really? Are they known to be fast?
If you're hunted by a living tree.
I guess so. That does pick up the speed a bit, doesn't it?
But they are doomed.
Yes. There we go. Big victory. I'll take it. Yeah, 1 treatment dead. Unfortunate.
Yeah. Piles and piles of orcs.
Yeah. Orcs and goblins and orcs.
That's one of those hordes or armies that I see again, but I like when they just have a mishmash of everything.
They do certainly have that.
It just seems right.
Yes, just whatever they could cobble together. Well, got some money from it at least. But yeah, it going like that is like a particular like sub-genre of games that I enjoy a lot. Like dungeon keeper sort of, you know, build an evil base, care for minions sort of sub-genre.
Yeah.
There's not like too many games in it, but they do like come out every now and then. Like a few, yeah, it's like a few years ago when was it like Dungeons 2 and War for the Overworld came out roughly at the same time also. And now we have Startopia and Evil Genius come out pretty much at the same time as well. So like it sort of comes and goes a bit.
There's a handful of not good ones.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I actually tried more not good ones than I tried ones that I like.
There are absolutely terrible ones. Like just.
I played the original Dungeon Keeper. I got to map as a child. I'm about to say it's just too hard.
Oh yeah.
Can't do it. Right. So.
You know, original Dungeon Keeper had there was some challenges in there for sure.
And the campaign was like, you know, keeper. You have to rush to get to a spot and then hold it.
Yep. Yep. That was the thing with Dungeon Keeper 1 specifically, is that it was not like it tends to speed up given your computer. So if you have a really good modern computer hardware, games moves very fast, making it like quite a challenge, like keep up, because as you said, you need to rush like a crazy person. That has diminished a bit. Still, absolute goddamn classic though. Nothing quite like it when it came out. Like it's completely unique. It created a whole genre, right? So, what have we got?
Actually, want more games like Black and White. First one.
Really, Black and White?
There's just so few God games.
You know, same studio who made it. Black and White and Dungeon Keeper. Oh no, not same studio, same person. Peter Molyneux. Because he left Bullfrog and founded Lionhead, who made Black and White.
It was janky. It was weird.
It had such a hype cult, that game. That is one of those early games that had really strong hype around it. Like there was a standing column in PC Gamer at the time who owned like every month, because I was a subscriber to the magazine back in the day.
You're so old.
You know. And in the 90s, they had every month they had a special column where they like followed the development of that game, like basically embedded reporters at the development studio, just fawning over the game constantly. And and you know, as a kid, you'd be like, my God, that's got to be like the most amazing thing in existence. And they certainly sold it as such. And then it came out, you're like, this is not this is not good at all. What is this? Yeah, that's one of those I remember profound gaming disappointments in my early life. Playing Black and White after reading those like hero worship columns in PC Gamer. That was weird.
I had the experience of borrowing a CD-ROM from a friend.
Yeah.
In like school.
Yeah.
No prior knowledge of anything.
Yeah.
Like, because all I could play really was like the demos that were on the one I owned. So that's a bit of a different perspective.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that was great. It was very difficult, but I completed it. I don't think a lot of people do, because it's really unfair.
Yeah, no, I certainly didn't. I played it, tried to beat it a few times, and I was like, no, I'm not. Give you a bit of a boost there. According to the auto resolve, this was a 50-50.
I believe it. I believe what you say, but
yeah,
it's accurate.
No, I should think not. Open the doors! Oh, go! Go, Trim, and go. The dwellers below here.
Well, Drycha would make a great like D&D campaign for them.
Yeah?
Like the evil wood elven sort of sylvan stuff you never really get to.
Mm-hmm.
I should do that thing. I guess like in D&D probably would be.
Yeah, no, she's very much a villain type character. For sure, like this sort of like radical eco-terrorist, pretty much. Oh my god, the slaughter of all dragons and birds and treemen. These siege battles are really favoring the treemen bunch-ups. Just, you know, look at 6 treemen with a damaging aura just plunge in. Like, are you gonna try to stop them at the door? Well, I mean, you're just gonna get absolutely destroyed by everything. Really, in open field is probably where they are the weakest, because they can't really chase anything. Everything has to come to them.
And that's just generally this game. Siege battles, you're like, oh yeah, thank you for the gift. Oh no, add some more units. It doesn't even matter. You're stuck in here with me.
Yes, exactly. Meanwhile, the poor wolves and spiders are trying to get through the door over there. Man.
No distraction.
They are. They've distracted half the force. Now we're gonna march into the middle here. Yeah, man, new computer. Oh, it's gonna be great. Finally, I can crank this game up to maximum settings without actually losing, like, running at like 20 FPS.
You playing good co-op games recently?
Well, I did play Startopia together with Neil. That's co-op. It certainly improved the experience, but it wasn't a good game. Apart from that, I'm thinking, not really. We are slowly replaying Divinity 2 because we played the original version and then they released like the definitive edition where they rewrote the ending to make it better. Because the ending of Divinity 2 was its big weakness. Like, I played through that with Balkan Sheep when it was released, and I mean, we loved the entire game up until the ending, and the ending we were like, ugh. That kind of ruined it a little bit. And the developers were like, well, no one liked the ending, so we're gonna like release a new version where we're gonna like rewrite the ending. And we were like, oh, okay. So we're on the quest to do that. But apart from that, no like proper co-op game in a while. We played some Endless Space 2 campaign where Valky played the Penumbral, the Umbral Choir. And I played the Sophons, and that Umbral Choir is the most. That is a broken ass faction. Holy crap! Valky had like, I think he produced like 18,000 science per turn at the end of that. Like just not even trying, or like it was even worse. It was like 20 or 30 or something. And me as a Sophons had like half of his science output. It was crazy. But no, apart from that, not too much. How about you? Do you have any tips for us?
Not really. Somehow, T and I have been playing a lot of Crusader Kings, but that's not really a co-op game.
Wait, Tina plays Crusader Kings.
Oh, right?
What the fuck? That is
Yeah.
genuinely shocking.
Yeah.
But how?
it's fun.
Yes, well.
It's, I don't know what to say. Yeah, I didn't expect it. I didn't expect it to either.
Oh, good. Good, Tina. I tell her I'm impressed.
You bought it for her.
Gosh.
Now you both have it. Yeah. Been doing that. Yeah, I mean that's really cooking.
Yep.
I'm talking about Planet Zoo as well.
Oh yeah, Planet Zoo. That strikes me more like a teen game. Go. Now I need to recruit some. Oh, global recruitment's all full. Oh, great. Goody. How many forest spirits? We do. Hmm. Just to keep speed here. Conduit, yep, sure. Udil, hiding branches, enable awaken attrition. Chaos corruption, local province. Ooh. There's awaken force attrition, local enemy army. Okay, we'll try this. Art, rifle concentration. Yeah, let's do that. You actually, let's give you regrowth. Long single target heal. Useful. And this here. It's let's get a pathway here. Why not? Okay, well, orcs beaten back for now. There's more stacks up in the mountains here, of course, because there always are. Candy Cane is scouting. Here's an army. I see you. Dodan. Oh yeah, he is. This is gonna be a goddamn fight. More bats! Quickly now.
This is beneath me.
More of everything here. Can't do any regiments of renown, apparently. And not currently recruit regiments of renown. Okay, it might be because there aren't any. I don't know. I'm not sure why that button is grayed out, but oh well. Yeah, that's gonna be yes. I don't know. I don't think this can be defended, honestly. Oh, those stupid Dark Riders, maybe. We'll see. Stupid Dark Elves, like my god. Why? How? You know? Hmm?
No.
Okay. Stressleth, is he leveled up? Something. Regrowth, because I like that. I think it's all the armies. Research, yes. Everyone has poison now, so that's good. Go Lilith the Maiden. Or Winds of Magic for everyone. Heroic Killing Blow for all Glade Lords and Glade Captains. All these elf upgrades, I don't know about them, man. Doesn't seem very relevant to a tree.
Yeah. Same with trees. Tree stuff. With MMO. That's what I mean.
Weak and feeble.
Cars coming. Seems.
Dark Elves hit me. How bad this is. It seems to be just Dark Riders, which, you know, by itself is incredibly annoying. I don't know.
Yeah, especially due to a lack of arrows.
Yes. Pretty much no arrows. Well, you know, we'll fight this. It's, I think we have a better chance than the game gives us, for sure. These Dark Riders are going to be incredibly annoying. Not really the A team on either side here, but they do have a legendary lord and some blackguards. So
We have Dodan.
yes, yeah, we sure do.
We sure do, Dan.
Yep, all together in a desperate attempt to just
Out of retirement.
yeah, pretty much called out of retirement to defend Wargrove and Carrick Esor. Well, I shall give you the flyers. Your mission is simple. Eat up their cav with bows. I'm going to deploy in the back in this forest to give as much cover to ourselves as we possibly can.
And look at these Dark Riders, and their capes are too wavy.
It's a very wavy cape, isn't it?
They just like flapper constantly. Oh, bats. It's a while since we've had you.
Yeah. Not their... It'll be their finest hour, I'm sure. Certainly none of my stuff is hidden in this forest. Very well. Thanks, game. Feel like it should be.
There's some trees. Get them.
Get 'em, boys.
Let's send all these eagles to try eating Kron Hellbrom. She said it'd be coming for me.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if you could draw her in like early, that'd be something, I guess.
So many bow horses.
Oh yeah, tons and tons of them.
They're not unidirectional. Well, they are unidirectional.
The bow horses, no. You can only shoot in front of them.
That's good. It helps a lot when you have flyers following.
Our bows are yours.
Shades and
Tireless.
just give it.
That's right here. One Dodan, walk away, please. I'm getting a little bit of damage on Crone. That's something. Oh god, the camera flew into the ground. Oh god. Everyone's just going crazy. Run, Dodan, run! Keep healing.
War dancers! This instant, ever ready!
Bowman, ready?
To the fray!
Getting horses killed here.
Oh, yeah. Crone got Dodan. She's difficult to stop when she has like a flying beast. You can just, you know, pretty much be a hitman for anything here.
Warriors of Arim! Orders understood!
No, Dodan, he's gonna go down to all these stupid archer fires.
Back! My Kronos! With haste! At once!
Can't be that many archers left.
No, probably not.
It's most of them running out here.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
army losses. Oh, you know, we hurt them enough. Stupid bats.
Just catch anything.
Stupid bats. Oh, so haggard. Crone did most of the work here, honestly.
Look at that. Oh, the Corsairs are leaving too.
Yeah, they're good. The Sisters of Slaughter is really They are deceptively. They're like, oh yeah, super lightly armored, like oh whatever. But if they get into that close combat, good lord, they can just. I don't know what unit they lose to. Maybe like something incredibly armored, like Black Orcs. They probably lose to, but for the cost, I don't think anything really. I think they can beat pretty much any other infantry at tier 3 in the entire game. Yep. Burn that down, whatever. Reckoning will come. Damn sure.
Red chest.
Reckoning, hello. Gang up on the poor mood, huh? Oh, Volkmar is back with artillery army. Just in Chaffen.
No Frenchman. It's time for total war.
Yes. Only my good ally in the forest will help and not be on another continent fighting a senseless war against a rat.
I haven't seen rats for ages. It's the lizards, man.
Yeah.
The jungles like they own them.
It's very imperial, you know. Yes, yes, we want the peace, bring peace to the jungle. It's like the jungle was in perfect peace, untouched until you arrived.
Why are you making me do this? I scream as I
Mhm.
invade his house and hunt him down with an axe. You just stop living, we could all be in peace.
Exactly. Really
So,
consider.
people don't understand this, but this game is very heavy on anti-imperialist sort of
Yeah. Yes, is that so? Get your social justice warrior agenda out of my game, Manikai.
Mhm.
You know, I don't broach politics too much on these recordings and streams, but I did see something in the forums of Evil Genius too, because people are complaining about that game a lot for some reason. I don't know why. So I was like, okay, so what are people actually angry about? And I went to the forums, and literally one of the most like active threads on the forums is someone complaining that there's too many female minions.
What?
Yep, there's too many female minions, and you should get the social justice warrior agenda out of his game. And I'm like, I hate people. I hate everyone. That's the literal thing he's posting about.
Because women can't be evil.
No, and it cannot be minions. They should be what? I'm like oh fun. I fucking hate. I hate people like it's so dumb. It's so dumb.
It is very dumb.
It is. I was.
It's embarrassing.
It is embarrassing. Yeah, that is exactly what it is. It is embarrassing. It's embarrassing for him and people like in the thread, mostly to their credit, they're like, what are you talking about? Like, what even? But there is a fair number of people like, yeah, no, totally, like the, yeah. And I'm like, ugh, just can you, fucking, why? Why are you like this?
Give a fuck, man. Like, no, really though. Like,
and apparently the thread had been closed down once before, obviously. And then he reopened it. It's like, why was I banned? I am being silenced. My right to speak. And I'm like, oh my god, like, stop this. Stop.
you can speak all you want, but we don't have to listen to you.
Exactly. You seem to regard this forum as some sort of free speech forum. It is not. It's a format game. So.
I mean, even with free speech, like, people have the right to not have to listen to your bullshit.
Oh yeah, I mean, sure. That's also the thing. Like, people usually equate free speech as saying whatever they want on a post, but that's not really free speech. You can't do like, shut up, we have free speech.
Please, don't be. You're not put before a judge
No, exactly.
when you say that the king sucks. You know.
Yeah, yeah. That said, man, there's some proper idiots on that forum.
I mean, as a player of Paradox games, I've encountered stupid forum opinions. You know,
Yes, I can imagine.
look at Hearts of Iron, for example, and I mean,
Oh
you can even
no,
don't even have to.
I can
can't
imagine what's on there.
Goes out. And you could wish a harsher stance against that kind of crap. Because honestly, oh god, it makes the community look so fucking nerdy.
Yeah.
But like,
There's something about historic war games that bring out the military over-interested nerd, which is the least charming of all nerds. It's just someone who can quote, exactly how many troops were on each of the beaches of the Normandy storming, exactly what regiments were there, and also gets incredibly upset if someone like gets it wrong. Like that is just so. It's like just don't. This is so unimportant. Like stop.
all fascist.
Yeah, stop fetishizing like German troop movements. Really weird.
I mean, I don't think it's it's not really politics to say don't be an asshole.
No, I mean there's few rules on the channel and my streams, and the one rule is don't be a dick. I think that works. And you complaining that there's too many female minions in a game, a comical game about building an evil James Bond lair, you are being a dick. That is just you straight up being a dick. I don't want you here.
That's us really putting our foot down. We lose out on a lot of
Yes.
money.
Over. There's been a few well-deserved bans over the years on my channel for sure, for people like that who has had a lot of opinions on things and people in the videos, and
They can go elsewhere.
yeah, they can go elsewhere. There's other places they can go
It's long term anyway.
if they want their safe space of just manly men doing manly things. Or role-playing a character exactly the way they want it to be role-played.
Mm-hmm.
They can play their own games.
Yeah, I mean,
That's the difference, right? Since this is a hobby for me and not my living, I have a fairly well-paying job, and I am doing good, outside of this. So I do this as a hobby. I don't need to obsess about it, which honestly I much prefer. In the early days of the channel, it was certainly a push for me and Halimi to try to break through and like do more seriously. But I just a year or two in, I just realized that it would just take too much out of me. It would take the joy out of playing games from me. If it becomes a job, just not as fun anymore, and then you would have to sort of go towards these sort of YouTube personality things, be like super fake enthusiastic about everything and anything you see, like post things like reaction videos, which is one of the worst things I know.
that depends on your audience, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm sure you can be thoroughly successful and happy with your YouTube job without like being a complete shell. But I just don't think it shouldn't be anyone's plan.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a viable choice. It's more like hey, you were lucky. Now do with it you will. If somehow there's so many
Yeah, it is.
There's so much to watch here, and even I look at it sometimes like, oh, I have nothing to watch. I can't be bothered to sift through the stuff to find something I would enjoy.
Right. Just the sheer volume, right? That's the thing.
A lot of work needed
Yeah.
to find something is just more worth. It's just more than I can do that on Netflix.
Yeah, no, it's true.
I don't want to watch anyway. And then,
Let's see. Stop these guys.
maybe there needs to be a YouTube channel review. YouTube channel.
Oh, there are. Let me tell you, but the thing is, they only review like YouTube internal beef, like YouTube personalities like having feuds with each other over something someone did once.
Airs.
It's like would be me posting videos, be like, I can't believe Grimmeth said this on his stream. I am so shocked.
Man,
And then have a reaction video and sit to talk to you for 5 hours about it.
that would be pretty fun.
You know, actually, maybe you should do that. Just post it, like, see
Fuck you, man.
Grimmett says. Just attack him viciously.
Not great. He's too nice.
Oh, you know, he would be the one to take it though. Like he could be like.
Find some people nobody know about,
Oh,
right?
I mean,
Just
go-
like some channels that have about as many viewers as we do, and then
all right. Start a proper fight. I mean, sure.
not a fight. You talk about them having a fight with someone else, like it's a big deal.
Right, but that will like draw us into the fight as well, because they'll be like, I can't believe, you know, that Manikai guy said some things, and I have watched an old video. Oh my god, you can't believe what he said. And then he drags up like a quote from you from like Way of the Wicked from 6 years ago. Out of context as well, where you're like,
Oh, of course, yeah.
I really don't like
Then-
the foreigners or something.
Like, I stand behind this quote 100%.
Yeah.
And nobody can give a shit. Because
Or like,
I find, I guess what it comes down to is I enjoy making a big deal out of things that just don't matter.
yeah, no, I know.
Stakes whatsoever. Because it's, I don't know, it's, you get to just, it's pointless. No one can really be hurt by such a pointless thing.
It's very funny. It's
So the people-
being super overly shocked about something that has absolutely no bearing.
Yeah. Just,
My God. But yeah, just take probably some of the choice quotes from like our The Guild 2 playthrough or something, you know. Don't show the game, just take the voices out of context. And there you go. There you have like
I don't do that.
Manikai talking about burning down rival businesses. My wife being murdered, and I'm just laughing about it, you know, like horrible things.
There's the priest scamming people for their donation money and then burning down a nearby other church.
Yeah. All of that.
No absolution.
Alright, Salothius is ready to rumble. Splendid luminescence, heard of spites. Mr. Malevolence. There, candy cane. Well, I mean, you could probably just assassinating over here, really.
Defender of Athelong.
Yeah, that's when similarly douchey people were incredibly upset that there suddenly was. Wait a minute, Manikai. Take a look at the Waterfall Palace. Look what has happened and appeared in that forest.
Waterfall Palace? No idea. Where?
This is absurd.
Look who's coming to pick a fight.
Oh! What the hell are you doing here? What are you doing? What? Oh, you are, yeah. Right.
Cannot rewrite reality.
God damn it! I knew it! I knew they would show up finally.
They're doing instead of fight the Dark Elves. They found common ground.
Oh my god. My god, this is... Oh.
When they heard the Dark Elf has maneuvered all their forces to Drycha in the old world.
Why?
They knew they had to follow. There's something here the Dark Elves want, they know.
Yeah, exactly. Good lord, ugh. And
The high elf Indiana Jones coming into the art.
yes, yeah. That's pretty much what's happening, isn't it?
I mean, she's in for a greeting.
She is in for... this is not gonna go the way she thinks it's gonna go, I think.
Marching in here.
Yeah. Just like she owns the place. Oh, you know, Waterfall Palace is ready to receive, certainly. There's, make it Willow. Thotus can finish a little bit, and then he'll start stomping around the mountains here. Drakenhof, well... Let's see here. Oh, they didn't take the moot, they just sacked it. Alright, well, that buys me time. Fine with that.
Well, they didn't get that much money from constantly raiding everything, so they were like, well, what if we just sack the mood over and over again? That's gonna give us like a 5 ducats or something.
Yes. Oh, more orcs pouring into the pass, of course. Ugh.
What do we even call the money here? In this game. It's not ducats, it's
It's supposed to be different for each faction, but they're called like isn't it called like Reichsmarks or something for the Empire, like straight up German.
Does it say like anywhere?
Well, the thing is, for us, they just sort of given up in the beginning of the game. They were like, oh no, the vampires don't have gold, they have like dark magic and stuff like that. But somewhere along the line they sort of gave up, I think, and now it's just gold. I think the orcs would had teeth or something like that they paid with.
Right, that's right, I remember that.
But yeah, I apparently care a lot for gold, although I think it should be like forest spirit or something like that.
Embasha.
Yeah.
Alright, Golrock, you want the second round? So be it.
What is the makers, the studio who made the Shadowrun games and BattleTech? I wonder what they're doing right now. Because BattleTech was a couple of years ago now. I feel like I could play another Shadowrun game, honestly.
Yeah. What? This can't be right. Now we gotta fight this. Maybe it is right, but that's a scary thought.
It's a scary thought. Alright.
It doesn't seem like it. Like, to me, it seems like I should win. There's a couple dinosaurs, but
That's weird.
we outnumber them. So.
Yeah, this should be no problem at all. Alright.
You know, the army here is sort of meddling.
I mean, those Way Watchers, that is serious firepower.
If The ammo. Yeah.
Just, you know, they focused on the dinosaurs, like the big ones, in like 2 seconds. And then we just grind it out, really.
Mhm.
Also forest. Ugh.
What else? Ah, all the forest. Ah,
Well, when you have a 100% archer army, you know.
yeah. Don't give you those guys.
Okay.
Or
The spooky ones. I like these.
Armed and ready.
turtle down. Oh, we have to treat you. What? They're sort of bulky.
They are, yes.
A couple of those.
Viking are very, very bulky. Tank most things.
Don't worry. They mostly heal and awaken moves.
Oh, apparently we were discovered immediately. I must fall back into the forest.
The salamanders. To get rid of those early.
Yeah.
It can be.
Skink chief, yeah, it is. Oh, little skink chief. I'll make sure these salamanders are routed off.
Sons of Colonel. Riders of Apple Lauren. Swift.
Oh, the entire dino line sort of changed, so almost run away, I guess.
I mean, that's value in itself.
It is.
Lady Ariel. At speed. Go. Very well.
Ooh, that T-Rex certainly got his speed up. Goodness. Run! Run, you fools!
Forever loyal. Awaiting orders.
I think we can take one T-Rex.
Let's hunt.
Oh, ghostly stag knights.
Swiftly. Ride. As you say. Wild riders. Orders acknowledged. For the eternal realm. At once. Charge. Ever ready.
Yeah, those ghost stag knights are putting that dino in the trash can for sure.
Hurry. Glory to the eternal realms.
Back charges here for you.
Charge! It is done! Drycha! Your command? Wild Riders! Sound the horns! Charge! Cavalry!
That is very tough, for sure. Like, he's not easy to kill, that guy. Run into melee. Swarm him!
Get him, everyone. Everyone who gets a hit and gets a unique trait.
That's right.
There's not enough Koroks for everyone. You get it while it's hot.
Yeah, that's right. Tie him up, hanging from a tree like a pinata, and everyone gets up and like whack him with a stick.
Mhm.
Get the trait. He's not taking any damage whatsoever, is he?
At this point, he should just begin fighting back, honestly. Like,
He's even healing, he's gaining health.
what? It'll be here all day. Two can play that game. His healing cap will run out.
It will, yes. Most certainly. Might go faster if you actually just pull away the archers, like fighting in the middle. I don't think they're doing too much to him. They're sort of in a way, maybe. Or we can pull back completely and just have them shoot him. I can run ahead here so he doesn't...
I mean, to try to get him not into the forest.
I think the cav can probably kill him. If you draw the others back, I think the cav is enough to just eat this guy.
It's like it's just nobody stab this lizard. Someone, please, just.
Oh yeah, he's going down now.
My healing cap is reach.
Yeah.
Just hide regenerations.
Oh lord. That's a one tanky lizard.
If he wasn't such a chicken, he could have done that.
Which is funny because dinosaurs became chickens.
You see an emu.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. You see a velociraptor. That's just straight up what that is.
He knows.
Yeah. Oh, he knows. He looks at you and he comes like charging at you immediately.
Given millions of years of further evolution. What are you?
I guess
We're
this
like advanced Skaven. So
like this perfect killing machine that runs at you at like 60 kilometers an hour and just for the last like 5 meters just jumps at you with like all the talons and claws out. What can man do against such primal fury?
Leaving a
straight.
Impossible.
Not even just the sisters. The other was like, garnet it all with flowers. You're like, yes, that'll fix it.
Oh.
What we need to do. Yeah, all elements cost. Yeah, that's good. Let's work on getting that.
This action does not have my consent.
See the high elves attack then. No?
Nah. With to my land.
More time to recruit. I don't mind.
Mm, damage here. I think we could. Is it worth it though? I think maybe not.
Hmm.
I don't think we could win that fight.
No. Blessed with a blessed Carnosaur? No. Oh, he took Caragizor. He's gonna build a new glorious city there, I'm sure.
It's sort of Kane that you target
Yeah,
of
let's
him.
go to Sylvestra. That's fine.
Mhm.
Alright, excellent.
Just have you want him. And him. And also all these guys.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
It'll be like this for a while.
Salted the earth.
Mm. Global recruit here. Oh, it's not ideal though. Turns for 3 men, like I can't wait that long.
So weird to see that. And the orcs being like, yeah, you know what? They're all right.
Yeah,
Greens good, good people.
yeah, this is perfectly reasonable, all of this.
We're glad the dwarves died.
No, Asag is out. Oh, that's great. Good news for me. Let's see.
War with the Empire. Might actually be here to do better something. What an army.
Yeah, this is the I don't give a fuck anymore army. Hey, Dirth is back. Sorry, Boris. Not your day. Well, here's the Empire presence in the far north, so I can't be backstabbed that way. Now this guy's gonna turn back around and come down. Help start beating up the Empire together with Salothius here.
I will slow them.
Well, the Durthu army. Let's get Durthu back in here. Durthu. There we go. Eldest of Ancients. That's quite an army you have there, lady. A shame. Can I actually reach it? Is this one of these things? Might just be out of reach. Oh, there we go. What? What is wrong with your auto resolve? I'm really not gonna fight this. This is dumb. Incredibly dumb. Yeah, there we go. No wolves in this forest. Lots of spiders, but I can't recruit any wolves to save their life for me. Yeah, let's get some healing in this army. Durthu on the move. Thoditus is up there. Ulrich is there. Drycha, somewhat diminished, losing a treatment, but she's on the move. Alright, on the move. I think that's everyone. Moving, yes. Now losing 9,000 per turn, so can go on with this for 5 turns, and then I'm gonna might need some little bit of a help financially here. We'll see.
Sure.
Durthu, yeah, you need lightning strike. Something we have learned here today, or yesterday, is that lightning strike is going to be very useful fighting all these orcs.
Peace, no time.
Keep putting skinks on spikes, and there will be peace.
Ranged. attacks. Whatever that means. There's probably something I want.
Never.
Okay, conference with the lore masters. Hello, you want a peace treaty? Sure. You declare war me was very dumb to begin with. Wait, they're sieging the moot? Not taking it? What is going on here? I'm confused.
I'm not sure they could do it.
These like 5 dryads that are protecting this. Oh. Oh. Oh ho. Ooh, oh my.
Sheesh.
Certainly brought it here. There's a lot of halberds. That's the one thing that's like good against this stack is all these halberds. Well, fight it.
Well, let's see it. Double stack.
Yep.
At least we have the 23 allies.
Yes, it's gonna be. Oh, it's this map. This map is good for us.
We fought this map before.
There's a fantastic statue of Sigmar in the middle.
Very ostentatious.
This is a very good map for us, though. We have these massive forest lands where we can just hide, and all of his guns will be very useless in here. Even go over here. Yeah, what's up? Doesn't matter though. Should we? I would rather be just over here. Let them spread out a little bit. I'll give you the Air Force.
The dragons, I suppose.
Yes.
And a bird.
Here's some bird.
We got some spread out stuff in the Alright.
Go.
I'm just gonna wait. I don't want to get shot with all these handguns. Know what dragons do.
Francis on his Pegasus.
Bad news for him.
Yes.
Once we can get out of the threat of immediate gun death.
I put out some bait here.
Yeah, I was about to say, really, we don't mind him coming over here.
Nope.
We just don't really work otherwise. The mortars on the reinforcements too, but never gonna matter.
No. And the mortars are absolutely useless, like against this force. Like they can't hurt any of these. It's really. The spiders, I suppose. But honestly, I would like them to mortar fire into the melee here. That would be very beneficial for us.
That's true. The handgun's turned around. Wait a minute.
It doesn't seem.
I'll leave dryads.
Yes, do come closer.
Enjoy the Imperial Master.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go. Where's France?
In the press somewhere upstairs.
It's being nice. You can buy 4 dragons.
Bye, France. Good night, sweet prince.
Oh, dragons are getting a bit hurt.
Yeah.
Put them over on top of these tree men so you can heal on them.
You help me kill the warrior priest here in the forest. Good, good, good. I'm just gonna sort of fall back into the forest here, I think. But this treatment is sort of far out.
enhancement at some point. Pretty much what does that.
Yeah, if I had wolves, I would have been better, but I couldn't. Like the wildwood spirits only gave me spiders, so I sort of had, used what I had to here.
Yeah, beyond that, I mean, big monsters. Just,
Even though he had pretty much a pretty good anti-monster force, he has halberdiers and guns, still prevail pretty solidly here.
yeah.
Don't be caught really.
Putting some stuff down. I think a huge value, but it doesn't have to be.
No, anything counts here since they only had pretty much shitty stuff, any... Did the mortars ever get here? I don't think so. Never saw them fire.
We're in the forest. We just left.
Ah, yes, my lord. We are here. Finally we... Oh. Well. We'll just back out, I guess.
So far, they could hear what was happening in the forest, and then they're like, spider! It's like, I don't... It's... Ooh! Yeah, that's... There we go. No. Good enough. Oh no, the wheel fell off the mortar!
Oh no! The mortar had what we call a Marcus Wolfhart, an accident in the forest. Yes, possibly.
Possible to say which way, but we know is that those lizardmen had a damn good bow.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, excellent value on the dragons, so that's nice. Shit on the spiders because they suck.
Yeah, I mean the breath weapons help. Separate spearmen and whatnot.
Yep. That's right. 5,000 gold, so not bad. I feel like it should be worth more killing France and all these people, but oh well.
5,000 is a good amount.
Yeah. Alright, Grimgor, what do you got? Alright, go for Drycha, huh? Hmm. You know what? We will try to fall back out of... What, he has goblins? Wait, Grimgor? He has Grimgor in a Wa. Weird, never seen that. I'm gonna see if we can fall back to draw them out a bit. He can follow, good. The siege of the moot is ongoing. 2 years in. The halflings of the place who has never had walls somehow have not been charged yet.
There's a standoff. The Empire watching as the orcs continue to surround it, plundering. Kog'Maw watching.
Yep. Let's solve this problem. You have lightning strike on Drycha.
I need to watch that.
Meanwhile, in the mountains,
Bumping.
yep. Oh, the wolves. Oh well.
Wolves in the mouth.
Yeah. Take Grom Peak, the home of Grom the Paunch. Build a special statue here if you play the orcs, like a magnificent statue to Grom. Have any wolves in these mountains? No, we don't. It's unfortunate. That's okay. Getting the hawk. Ulrich, you need to skedaddle back. And you need to clean up around here.
I will not obey.
Oh, since I can't reach that somehow, let's just back here for now. Generate a bit. Let's see. Shield of Thorns, yeah. Yeah, let's get some Shield of Thorns. Yeah, I kinda... Asai can definitely... If he starts hitting the Empire here, I wouldn't mind. I can ally with my good friend Asag.
Classic team ups.
Yeah. Grimgor can team up with the Empire, I can team up with Asag, damn it.
The forest is whispering.
Gurthu is done and can roll into combat now. Good. We will do so. Hit Karak Asgaras. Dark Elf Presence. Ugh, it's annoying. I don't care. That will be dealt with in time. Meanwhile, the Empire is like stalling in the mood for some godforsaken reason. We're recovering. Do we have any fantastical beasts? No, not really. Ulrich. Wolves here. Everyone moved? Yeah, I believe so. Let's give you immortality. It's the turn.
No, in the forest mushroom. You're looking for more hiding lizards and snakes. Rooting them out. The holes they creep into. Hide from our spears and arrows. Oh, why would they want to make this so necessary?
Which is, for some reason, recommending... They have like, oh, recommended channels for you. Like the top, they have like a little list of 6 channels. 4 of those channels are playing Diablo 3. I don't know why Twitch believes this is something I would be interested in. To watch someone play Diablo 3. One is playing Binding of Isaac. Okay, I mean, Binding of Isaac is kind of fun to watch. Because, you know, it's a skill-based game and it's kind of exciting and dreadful at the same time.
Burn on Diablo 3 there.
Sorry?
There's a burn on Diablo 3.
Yeah, I mean, no, Diablo 3 is nothing. It's something you play. It's not something you watch. Like, I would never watch someone play Diablo 3. Like, why? What would be the point?
Let's watch Patho Exile instead.
No, no, I don't. Like those types of like isometric like loot hack and slash loot games is nothing I would ever watch. Like, I would just rather play them. There's no, it's like there's no story. There's no excitement really. The whole game is like playing the game over and over again to get loot. You know what I mean? Oh.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh. Oh, here we go. White Spear Shaka is back.
He's chucking spears.
Or this stupid squig with a little shield. Okay. Okay. I guess we'll fight this. Huglug Throat Cruncher.
What?
Yes.
Alright.
I know, right?
What a battle.
Yeah.
We have 3 stacks of Dark Elves coming in.
Oh, yeah.
One of them, the back one, with the Sword of Cain.
Oh, great. Well, if you claim the Sword of Cain.
I'll give it to Lariel, probably.
Queen of Life. Oh!
Why must they force me to wield the Demon Blade?
It gives me unlimited power. Oh, whoa.
Damage, but it is charm damage, so they will smile as I scream.
Yes.
Beg for forgiveness as I slay them in their house.
Truly the elf way.
Mhm.
I'm gonna deploy in the back.
Deep word archers.
Gonna deploy in the front here with these guys. And we're gonna shoot these big ones.
Swiftly now.
Orcs just have ridiculously big shoulder plates. So We have this sort of space marine look where we have
Yeah, yeah.
like taller than the head.
At pace.
They do like their shoulder blades, for sure.
Not where the shoulder is.
That is a weird formation for these archers to take. Why are you like bunching out like that? It'd be easy for this guy to catch up.
He's on a boar. So.
No, he's on a piggy.
With haste.
That's fine. Here's a run now.
Where's right back?
They're charging. Hold position. We are tireless. Burst up.
Trees in her grasp.
Yeah,
Straight away.
let's follow us into here.
Quickly.
Quickly! Orders! Valerial!
Armed and ready. Straight away.
With haste!
Warriors of Ariel. To battle. At pace.
Rah! For the eternal realms!
Ready for orders. They will die.
This is it.
Look at that. I would have been Garrison actually do it.
Yeah, it works, but the AI is like, you know what? Let's just attack with one guy. These dumbass biggins. We do know that they have war dancers and deepwood scouts, but surely I can just... Like, biggins won't win against... Like, 3 dryads. Like, they just won't, so... can I catch anything yet? No.
Switch for
Bye, Hoglug.
Root crusher.
Eyes by throat crusher. He, he wanted to be Electric Count of Sylvania. He heard that position was open currently. He gathered his bravest big guns and his most bravest night goblins, and he set to work. But alas,
I'm sure it could be done.
yeah, it was not to be. Mm-hmm. See, can we get this guy some more stuff? Is there armor? No. And weapon? I mean, sure. Let's give him that. Some banners. Yeah. Give him a potion of healing. He needs that stuff. Let's give him. Let's see. Follow Amber. Give him the Trickster's Shard. Fresh Wraith. That. The potion of healing. The rod. Because not. Hmm.
I will slow them. Impossible.
Oh, failure. 83%. Test. Well, so I could go south with Durthu. Try to stomp out the Dark Elves. Is it worth it? Probably not. What do I have down there? Hammer Agliano. It can defend itself. Carrick Boofdar. Don't care about that.
I mean, I'd probably fight the Empire. I feel like that's your.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth. Like these contingent over there is so small. There is no point. Instead, we're gonna go up into these mountains. Oh, there's plague there actually. Ugh. Not a fan of that. Stupid Skaven and your plagues. Like I can't attack that now. If I get plagued, and that's it. That's over. Like this armor would have to sit for turns and turns before anything can be done. More plague. Well, I mean, on the way down to Null next turn and see what's up. Thaudatus. Drycha.
You'll look right in the end.
Spite Spear Chukka is heading. Was thinking it was gonna head to Mordheim.
This. The Bristol. Yeah.
Well, we can create our temple here now, so that's good. What is this? Mortality. Quite powerful now. Yeah, I think that's it. Can I like sue for peace with the high elves? I mean, this is just dumb, honestly.
We are long past.
Yeah, Malik is a strength rank 1. Gosh.
Fear me, yes,
And we also have 3 stacks coming for me. So.
Igor is down to 4. Rackline is down to 9.
will hear your petition. It's a ball.
Come
My
on.
temper is
come
quick, but
Nope.
sun.
Tyrion wants war. That's all he wants. Dune Kingdoms still really, really like me. They're like, yeah, these these forest people up north on the other side of the world. Definitely someone we should ally with.
Great. Take what you need.
Like blitz this. Army of Necromund.
Hmm.
He marched down here. Right.
Yeah. Tired.
One before they unify, before they get together.
Yep.
Just I don't know. Is it really strong? He doesn't have any monsters. He has a lot of Doomfire Warlocks.
They're nasty.
Yeah. But I think it still might be better to do it that way. Just to, I think just give him. Oh, I don't even have to. It's like that.
All right. Wonderful.
Oh, medical.
Goodbye, Malekith.
Jace the Guardian. Yes, sir. Maybe we can click the next guy.
battle!
Alright, that's the fight then.
Hmm. Let's see what these dudes do.
A bit wounded, but we'll try it.
Okay. It's not high quality, certainly. Manticores being the most dangerous thing here.
I mean, really, today's army is also middling.
Yeah, the big hero blob in it, for sure. Like all of those. Those 4 heroes can take down a Manticore pretty quickly as it flies closer. Oh yeah, this is definitely what I would call hodgepodge. Just mercenaries and then a random dryad unit.
Back attacks and it could be brought in at a certain time. Man, this is just another map, but the starting location changed.
Nope.
Who take these? First priority right now would be the bolt throwers.
Okay.
You know, we have accounted for that, so
Can do.
I'm gonna stand back here. I will be edges first.
Shall be done.
Mostly cover.
Yes, snapping turtle soats can do pretty good, like beating down big targets. I think they can do well against the Manticore if it dives in. They have some bonus spells and stuff, so that should be fine. Sneak.
I mean, the idea basically is to let him come a little closer. And I guess I'm attacking him technically, but
Certainly see where he is because of his flyers here.
lure him out with a couple of my own fires.
You outrange him, so you can just
Makes up for the bolt throwers.
through. I don't think the bolt throwers will do too much inside the forest like that. There's so many trees here.
Yeah.
The AI's penchant for deploying siege equipment like inside a super deep forest is always baffling to me. Yeah, not a single shot gone out. Your arrows are doing very weird.
There's like homing arrows.
Yeah, wee. I mean, you do good damage to that Manticore. It's Ah, he's angry. No, he's not angry anymore.
Hunters! With haste! Without delay! At speed! At once! Like the wind! Understood! Quickly, now!
Oh, yeah, get rid of a couple of them.
Very well!
Uh, it's-
To war! For Cain! Orders received! Ride! At once! With haste! Without delay!
I think he was like picking away at him a little bit.
Yep.
Hurry! It is done! Swiftly!
Especially the manticores. I can just keep
Yeah.
poking at those guys. They're currently the biggest danger. So the shades certainly do a lot of damage. So
Mhm.
that. Also heal on you. So it's
Awaiting orders! Forever loyal!
Really doesn't want to go.
At speed!
I think I might have abandoned the bolt throwers. Oh, there they are.
Rise!
Yeah, that'll be
Sons
it
of
to get right, yeah.
Kurnos! Swift! Orders acknowledged! Wild riders! Sow the horns! As you say!
Oh, the bolt thrower is gone.
Deepwood cavalry! Swift! We accept! At speed! Hurry! Quickly! Now! Cavalry! Smash them! Your orders! Swiftly! Go!
Got them.
Yep. Oh, ow! I got hit by something in here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh no! Run, 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 run.
Now!
Damn it.
Quickly! Swiftly!
Oh, I was careless. I looked away and I didn't see they had like an ambush unit inside the forest here, so I ran right into it. These guys are not faring too hot.
Yeah, I don't know where all the Doomfire warlocks are. Probably in the forest with them.
Yeah.
What's there now like here?
Yes! Go! Understood. Right. Quickly now. Swift. Wild riders. At once. Ever ready. Glory to the eternal realm. To battle. Athel Lauren! Write them down! Charge! Armed and ready! Smash them! Flatten them! Awaiting orders! For Athel Lauren! Write them down!
These guys are not marching.
Just driving, basically escorting him off with the bird like running after him on the ground.
Alright. Went fairly well, all things considered.
Mm-hmm.
Should have bloodied his nose.
I should think so, yeah.
Go back into the safety of the town. To recover for a turn.
That will be very good, especially for these cav units. Good.
Oh, that'd be good. And killed the bolters. Those things could have wrecked my archer line. Level ups.
Yep.
And hero stack. Being effective though. They do punch. Used to be hard. With the arrows of Kurnus.
Empire, don't just run away. Just lay down and die. Don't like start running all over. Huh? Alright, we'll fight. Ah, back again. Battle of Beachhaven, where your emperor literally got eaten by 4 dragons. 4 dragons just charged him and ripped him to shreds.
Oh, I trust you, Pegasus.
But Eldred Meyer, Eldred, what a name. There you go, and that's the name of your child, Maikai, if you ever get one. Eldred. Oh, as before.
For the eternal realm!
This just over
Bowman
here.
ready.
Hiding is hiding over there. And this. Okay. They on anything? No, the archers can't really be on mounts. That's fine.
To battle. Quickly, at pace.
Actually, arrow hit a tree.
Yep.
One, two hit a tree. Oh, it's sad. It's the only tree on that field.
You managed to somehow clip it, yeah. Yes, come into my parlor.
Ah!
Dauntless Azrael. Swiftly now. Bows of Athelloren. Fire when ready. With haste. Warriors of Ariel. Our bows are yours. Tireless. Defenders of Athelloren. Straight away. Archers ready. For Eldrazor! Ready to fire. At pace! For Ariel! Warriors of Ariel! By Colonel! Change weapon!
I realized, just leverage the fact that I can move and shoot. Run after them. And they'll start running and they can't shoot back.
Death to all!
Just shoot them in the back. There we go.
Here we go. Bye, Eldred.
Hmm?
Bye, Eldred.
Yes, Maya. Mr. Maya, they called him.
Mr. Meyer. Imagine him being like a loyal, the local like hunting buff nobleman. You know, he's like, well, some trees of some such. I mean, how bad could it be, really?
I've slain many a wolf in my time. Took the local
Exactly.
militia. Hunting buddy is a swordsman from my own estate.
Oh, he's back. Oh no, he's brought another lord. Well,
Make a save at your turn.
sure.
And
You had enough of this.
I-
It's pretty haggard though. Like these this goblin, this orc, as of archers. It's like, oh yeah.
goes back. Was like, oh man, well, you failed. That's embarrassing. We can do it together.
Join me, and we will be the lords of whatever this place is. Oh, he's alone, huh? Is he on something?
Good.
He's on a squig.
Well, you go first.
Hmm. Then we have a tiny, teensy little forest.
That was cool.
Be over here, I guess. Ah, fuck. Oh, good. Our dancers gonna hide in the forest from arrows.
Bowman ready.
Guys are gonna be here. Having him firmly in his sights, and let's go.
This instant. Quickly.
He's brave. We'll give him that.
Yeah. Gosbag is very brave little goblin.
Real war boss.
Real war boss.
Moving out!
Dauntless Azrael. Cease fire.
He's a dwarf
Straight
beard cape.
away.
Oh, really?
Aisha!
Yeah, like a skull. Okay.
Oh, yeah. That's amazing. That's a great model. I appreciate the dwarf beard cape. Oh, his friend is coming.
Faster.
I have to save my friend Gosbag.
It's because it's one of those dramatic scenes, right?
Yes.
Last night he had second thoughts. He was
Yeah.
like, "It will never work. We can't do it." And then Gosper was like, "Then I'll do it alone." And he went out. Now, you know, he's like coming, and Gosbeck sees him, and he yells his name. Spitebacker Turg. He screamed, looking at him. And then
Gosbag!
you can see the elves just surrounding his friend. Real emotional journey.
It is, it is.
Crescendo of someone else's story. It's a
Yeah,
tragedy.
exactly. We're like watching the noble end here of an incredible adventure.
Deepwood archers.
Really heartfelt, actually.
Pace.
See? Little bishop.
You must deliver the amulet. Ah!
Step by war dancers. Oh, he died. Oh, gosh. Oh, God.
Oh, seeing his friend fall. Turg Spitebacker. Oh, he wavers. Could it be? As Vork and Gork
He has to complete the mission. He can't be here.
Swiftly!
Oh, this
Oh,
is
this
on.
is- yeah, it'll be different.
As the trees just stab and tear and.
Foes of Athel Lauren!
No!
Now!
How did it come to this?
Horsemen, the night goblins. Yeah, the tavern.
Oh well. Where is the horse and the rider? Now for death, now for ruin, and the red dawn.
Oh, but his story ends as so
Yep.
many stories end. One's never told about. Forward.
Oh, just shoot them.
No tragedy.
You are in range. I don't know why you're not. There we go.
Maybe these goblins will live to tell the tale.
I think so. There'll be 3 of them left, probably. Oh, oh, oh. Yep, 3 of them made it.
Oh, they could be bards.
Is that the glorious last charge of Gosbag and Turg Spitebacker? Big tears roll down the face of the orcs at the tavern, hearing this. This fantastic.
On the scene.
Yeah. It's like I was there, man. Oh.
Who says this team doesn't have heart?
That's right. Well, bye again.
It's time for good. All he wanted to do was be Count of Vattenhof. I think since he was a little spore.
All right. Confederation, Reichland and Marienburg. Well, that's interesting. I've never seen them confederate before.
No, it's not. At least they hate you enough for it.
Yeah, they do.
Don't do this, Drycha. This sounds horrible.
Kill this off.
Oh, crushable. This is not a strong force you got here.
No, this is an old emergency force that was brought up here just to sort of pacify the area against no real opposition. So it's not the best, certainly.
So here, look over to Saltathius, and you know.
Yeah,
So,
real muscle here.
he held the line.
Too much. We can go to Asavon Rauken. I know it's safe. Oh no!
I'll be moving.
Yeah.
Say the Francis Gallery survivors by midday. We're going to take a new push. Holding anyone with the sword. We take our home.
What if I can ally with Azag? That'd be kind of great. Oh no, it's another big, huge monster popping up over there. It's more of a beefy force Masha has over there. He has a war with 21 units in it. Excuse me? I didn't know that was possible. He does have 21 units in there. Excuse me. Breaking the rules, sir. Well, Spite Spear Chucker sort of went there, so that's fine. Drycha will actually here. That here goes. I need another stack. I just do. Hey, asshack. Could we be friends? Could we? We are fighting the same enemies here. Well, it's improving.
Let's go on to there. He's gonna eat these if they say.
Oh, he does not want another aggression pact. Well,
You know, you need to be attacked by the Marauders up there.
I already fought that war once, actually. But it's true. It is one of front I am not currently attacked from. So
The safety of the wastes.
for sure. Through. Oh, get out of here. Oh, everything is played here. Yeah, I see it. I see it.
No.
If all of Reichland is plagued. Looks like. Well, I'm in striking distance of Altdorf, so I might do that next time. Drycha defending.
Thing to do.
Yeah.
Let's hope France stag in there just to get a real fight, you know.
Yeah.
Protector of the forest.
In wrecking people. Good. Everyone else has moved. Yep. Done. Air Castle from Hauken. Put it's here, I guess. And split up points. Alright, save.
Cool.
Save number 8.
Next time I'll have a fight with a stack of pretty much just red-crested skinks
Alright, sure.
or so.
Yeah, pretty much this
Not against those.
been very much a holding pattern so far. Just fighting these off, you know, whittling them down, weathering the storm so you can counterpunch.
That said, we have a third of our required.
I mean, once I get rolling here, this the orcs is a problem because they can just, you know, they're just endless in a way. But I can get the Empire, like the back line here, just swept up and done. I can press south into the orcs.
I mean, I'm finishing up Lustria here where I can before we get strong, and then I'll push up north from there. You
Yeah.
have the waters, and then probably kill Macabeth and maybe even the High Elves.
Yep. No, sounds good to me. Right. Well, it is saved. Thanks, people, for watching. I'm gonna go and have some lunch, and you know, have a nice Easter weekend because it is Easter. I just remembered.
Easter.
It is. Happy Easter? Question mark. I don't know.
Happy eggs and rabbits, and
And we'll catch you next week.